I haven't seen many people use the Panzer IIIs. That's pretty nice. You did that, I guess.
So picking off the priest and the AA now. He's got quite a bit of AA, so I'm not attacking on the left anymore. I took out a priest there. Priest is 30. Fighter bombers. The priest is 35. Fighter bombers 30. So it's a good loss. Killed a loss. Here again, we've got an infantry push on the right. I'm saying Tigers follow behind me. Yeah, they're not coming, are they? I think sometimes maybe I wasn't communicating clearly. Maybe there was some microphone issues, but I needed these Tigers to help, and they didn't.
How did you feel about using FNAT right there? I normally don't use the FNAT when I'm pushing with infantry, in a big group at least. I'm in a big group.
I can't remember who did it. It might be I did it. It might be he did it.
It just depends on your feeling, or.
Yeah, it's usually only doing it after I suffer a few losses. King Tigers are overextended again, looking bad, but in come the fighter bombers to try and save him. I really think we're in the poo here. I think we've lost more units than them. I think their economy is stronger than ours, and I think their AT counters what we've got quite effectively. Carry on sniping these priests. I think it's a good kill to loss ratio, and the priest needs to die because they're really annoying.
Honestly, I think that the French are turtling a little bit too much.
Yeah, there was a little push on the right there. They tried, but the infantry in the woods countered it fairly effectively. Got a few kills.
Do you think they should have pushed harder, or?
Oh yeah, no, I think they should definitely. They should have. They had us on the ropes for quite a long time, and they just didn't push. Fighter bomber raid in the middle, quite effective. And we think we found their weakness here. It's that their AA is not what it could be, except their MI rate goes. So what we need to do, obviously, is we need to time our raids to attack at the same time, which we're not doing very effectively. So we get on the chat. We decide to time our raids to be at the same time.
Still even on points.
We suffer a few losses. Yeah, we managed to even out in the last few minutes. Yeah, we were quite a bit behind. I think they're still got a better economy because.
Well, there's the head on their economy.
Astra and I both have the ones in front of our base destroyed. Okay, we've destroyed their ones in front of their base. I think economy's fairly even then. I take it all back. So now they're not attacking, we're massing planes. If you look at Astro's airbase, he's got, what, 7 fighter bombers on the ground?
And that goes to show that you shouldn't be too scared of America, even if you do go if they go anti-air. I mean,
the thing is, they've gone anti-tank and anti-air. But they've got to counter these King Tigers, and they don't know that they've got to counter this air. So up it comes. I don't know.
They should have gone fighter.
There's a lot of things they could have done. They didn't do any of them. Oh, there goes an admin building.
Well, we should talk about that though.
14 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Admin building. I don't rate it. Oh, they've got 3 admin buildings on the left there. You know, I never noticed that. They've got 2 on the right as well. Don't know how long they've been building them for, but that I would say is a mistake.
Wow.
Because I didn't notice that in the game either.
That's $300, $500.
Admin buildings take 7 minutes to pay themselves off. So for the first 7 minutes of this game, they're effectively wasted. Now, oh dear, am I about to lose a load of infantry again? I hope not. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Are they all going to die? I think they're all going to die. Ah, here come the fighter bombers. Here we go, some carnage. In come the King Tigers. So suddenly, this gets quite exciting. So everything's attacking at once. He's had to pull his Jagdpanzers back because of the infantry, which means they can't fire, which means the King Tigers can dive in unopposed.
once, it
fighter
just
bombers.
landslide.
Now we've got a huge mob of King Tigers, a few Jacksons, and the infantry leading the way force the Jagdpanzer to retreat, and they can't fire and move, so they were screwed. And suddenly you look on the right, and look, Germany's got nothing left there, and there's a huge amount of King Tigers. So their entire force in the middle died very short order due to a coordinated, sharp, sudden attack, combined with inadequate. Like they needed better AA, and yeah, but basically I think the admin buildings probably killed them. Capture the HQ there, you know, bit cheeky. And the game's over, really.
Good game. That was really dumb of them. I don't know. To win the... Well, no offense to them if they ever listen to this.
I think they thought they were up, so they'd consolidate their lead. And that's fair enough, but I don't think they were up enough to build 5 admin buildings.
Maybe 1 or 2 would have been safe. And then they should have built some more AA or gone with a fighter airport.
There's a place for admin buildings in 2v2. There's definitely a place. If you think you're winning, you think your opponent can't touch you, then often it's a good idea. But if they thought that, they thought wrong. The combination of infantry King Tigers and fighter bombers kind of did the business on them. Just going to watch the replay at a zip speed to see when those admins came up. So I'm on 10 times speed and I will inform you shortly. But I found it interesting, like the decoy planes didn't work at all. We had lots of decoy planes zipping about, and until quite late in the game they only had one M16, one AA gun, and that's
Yeah, that was smart of them not to do that though. Well, it could have been their own stupidity, or it could have been they were smart and cautious not to.
Yeah.
I think did they do that on purpose or not? That's what it comes down to. They might have. I think they did it on purpose. They didn't invest until they knew for sure that there was an airport at the beginning. Because they did build one AA gun just in case, but only one they built until they knew for sure that there wasn't any air.
Yeah.
And that one AA came in useful anyways because it killed a couple of infantry units. So it paid itself still, even though.
That's true. That's true. Okay, they've got the first.
That's what I would
17
do.
minutes left. Second admin up, 17 minutes left as well. Yeah, they've got third admin up, 16 minutes left. Fourth one up, 16 minutes left. So they reached a point where they just thought, let's build lots of admins. And to be honest, at that stage of the game, it makes sense. Another one at 15 minutes left. So yeah, it's sort of, if their position was as good as they thought it was, then it would make sense. But I think they built too many. I think they could have got away with one each, and they'd have won the game. You know, that's my opinion. But I think they had us in big trouble. Anyway, enough of me talking. I think we can probably end this replay unless you've got anything else to say, Vernon.
I don't know. That about sums it up. But I'm just getting a new mic a couple days, and hopefully, finally, we'll start having some good quality, you know, commentaries from people that play in these tournaments every week, and teach some other people who may not know some tips and tricks every once in a while, and just you know, have a great commentary show out of these tournaments, and have other great players commentate.
Yeah, I should point out you can pick up this replay if you want on if you go to the Ruse forums and look for the post Ruse 2v2 tourney 19th of December. Can you? Yes. No. No. I'm just going to keep on talking until I work out if that works. No, you can't download them from there. That's a real pain.
You can.
I can't.
I think. Go down. Scroll down. Well, I'll post the link whenever you find this video. I'll post it underneath the video.
Version will have posted a link by the time you hear this. There we go.
Yeah. Alright. See you next time.